Alright, Bearcat's finally got his stream up. Yep. Alright.
Two perfect lovers trapped inside a dream.
And now we're getting the spam invites.
Yep. Getting one from everybody. Oh my god, Raptor.
Pole Sitter's running that sponsorless truck tonight too.
Huh. Oh, there you go. It's quite fitting. Says he's been putting some practice in.
That explains the wicked heater of a lap that he laid down. We got contact in the third and fourth place.
Wide back there, 4 wide even, instead of went back down to 3. Keep it clean though.
So what are you expecting to see in this race, Steele?
Well, there's 19 trucks that started this, but it looks like 2 are already out of the race, unfortunately. But even so, it's a pretty big truck field early on this season. Expect to see a lot of contact, that sort of racing tonight, but hopefully it stays relatively green. It's definitely a draft-dependent track, so it's definitely going to be a pack like this at the front for most of this race until we get to the pit stops.
Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite tracks that we run. I like the pack racing here at the 1.5 miles.
Yeah, you got the pack racing, and plus you got multiple lanes that can work here. You can get that outside rolling, actually make a pass up there. And the bottom works too. It's just wherever your truck feels best. So, yeah, this is definitely, this game, probably one of the best racing tracks. Oh, third place truck in the wall. Zach really close up to that wall. Going back down, they might be 3 wide. They are. Ooh. That was some really close racing. Some of that contact that I was saying to expect just happened right there. Now we got a new leader. That's T-Plow now up in front. Lagged out early. Hardly even got a chance to start this one.
That is extremely unfortunate for those two.
I tell you what, this is also a really short race. They're already halfway through the stage. They're coming to 6 laps to go. So these first 2 stages are sort of a sprint. And then in that third stage, expect to see a pit stop.
Well, since we are in Vegas, do you expect anyone to gamble with their pitch strategies tonight?
It all depends on what the lap situation's looking like. If you get a caution at the right time, it's always possible, but if not, if you're in the middle of a green flag run and you still got quite a ways to go when you got a pit, I'd say 4 tires and fuel is going to be the way to go here. You definitely don't want to take right sides and then be in a situation where you're really slow in the waiting laps. So, like I said, just depends on that caution whether we see that or not. It looks like now the top 2 have started to break away. It's T-Plow still in the lead. Longhorn Saint in second.
And they're also coming up on a lap truck already.
Yeah, it looks like that might be RB Zombie over there. So we got the 21 wrecked on the front stretch. That's Mike Mackey. Looks like he took a little bit of a ride through the grass. Damage-wise, he might be okay though. And it looks like he should be able to stay on the lead lap, if I'm not mistaken. that,
He's carrying a little bit of
oh,
front end damage, but doesn't look like anything major.
it looks like that 74 truck is really struggling. He just held up Zach immensely. Doesn't look like he's got a really good feel for the car right now. Now Zach's going to have to defend from Bearcat for this 4th spot.
Sorry for the difficulties.
Do you have an invite?
Yes, I am in my screen.
Alright. And that's the stage.
Zach got the stage, or who got the stage? And still be on Zach.
T-Plow wins stage 1. Longhorn Saints 2nd. Reap worked his way up to 3rd.
Ooh.
Zach 4th. And Bearcat with a nice job that stage, finishing 5th.
That's good for him. He needs those points.
Yeah, that 74 truck was getting a little squirrely there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he had damage or what to be that far behind, but he was really struggling there.
Yeah, it looks like the right side of his truck has a good bit of damage.
So, what happened to lawn chair?
Lawn chair lagged out pretty much right away. Same with laser beam in the 18. And it looks like we had some cars stay out here as the 4 and the 33 are leading the field.
Yep, and then 88's third, followed by, what is that, the 31? Oh,
I'm
the
going to
3.
say that was a mistake for them. I don't think they meant to do that. You definitely would have wanted to pit there, but yeah.
Yeah,
4 is
Larry's
peeling
pulled
off.
down.
The 33 looks really slow. Everybody's moving by him.
Bearcat into
Then you
the
got
wall.
the 40, pushed up the 38 just a touch. 38 smacked the wall.
That was
And
a
it is
pretty chaotic
hornet's nest
restart.
back there. Oh my.
68 kind of pushed the 45 a little bit. He got out of the gas. Alright, Alan, let's see what you got to see. Don't make it 3.
Alan, the 23, is it a bit of traffic? Oh, a
No,
little bit
yeah,
of contact
Tino
with his
came up.
teammate. Tino and the 24 washed up just a little bit. They made some contact.
That in a little bit. Now you got the run from the 8.
The
You know, in
top two
previous
are trying to pull
seasons-
away once again.
Yeah, the
Go ahead,
T-Plow
Stu.
and the 40 of JC. Didn't see him up there in the first stage, but he's running really well now. But back to Allen and the 23, we're just in previous seasons so used to seeing him run really well in these mile-and-a-half tracks. It's a bit surprising to see him as far back as he is.
Yeah,
Wonder
him
if it's
and Harry had
matter-
him the mile and a half.
Yeah, I wonder if it's a matter of pace or it's just struggling to get through this traffic right now.
I would say we're probably coming through the traffic because it looked a
68
lot.
in the wall.
It looked like
Sorry.
they're getting tight.
Yeah, the 68 just made pretty heavy contact with the wall, and
Yes, he
now
did.
Allen's going to get a look at him.
As long as he stays high, he should be okay. Push him up into the wall.
Oh!
Oh, wreck in the back.
Insanity Racer
Larry in
just
the
got
4 and the
dumped.
Oh, what
he
happened
got
to
the
Larry?
wall pretty hard. Now he's going to have to go down pit road and fix
Yeah,
that
he's-
damage.
It just went in.
It's already looking rough. Didn't look like he meant to stay out under that caution, and now it's just gone from bad to worse. He's definitely going to lose at least 1 lap, if not 2, from this. And with as short of a race as this is, that's pretty much the end of his night. He's not going to recover for even a decent finish.
It
No, because
almost
he's
looked
gonna
like
fall
he
out
was
too.
trying to come to pit road there, and another car was coming up on him and kind of had a Quinn Half situation there.
And, well, know how much Larry loves Quinn Half. Hopefully he wasn't trying to do some sort of imitation there. But looks like things in the front have settled out a little bit. It's
Yep, everyone seems to got single file and pulled out the line.
yeah, still T-Plow and JC, the top two. Zach and
83,
Reap are
that's
having a
good.
battle for third.
We got
And
another truck around in the infield after some contact with the 74.
Oh man.
That was the 52 of Grimm.
Quit. Man, I watched the 68 truck hit the wall while watching Mackie.
68's been a couple times.
Just looks like
Battle
everyone
to
single
watch
file.
out for all season long in the truck series. The 2 of Bearcat and the 22 of KB. They've sort of become bitter rivals at this point. Bearcat started off well tonight, but it looks like that restart shuffled him back, and he has yet to recover. KB is right behind him. Those two always claim that they're better than the other, and they've been
That's true.
long-time truck veterans. They've got the 2 most truck starts of anybody in this league. So that's something that we've been watching for all season long. Now Bearcat is looking to make a couple of passes here.
Mackie's under him now.
Oh, Mike washed up the track really bad. The 68 is in the wall as well.
Yep. And then 68 pushed him back on the apron. They're gonna contact again.
Bearcat's just looking for somewhere to go here. I think he's faster than both of them.
I think he's faster than all 3 of them. I think Timo slipped back a little bit too.
And the leaders have just taken 2 laps to go in the stage. Still the 88 of T-Plow out in front. He's had a really nice race so far. He's kind of stretched that gap. Last season, losing his ride mid-season, it looks like he hasn't lost a step. He's been doing really well in this race. Reap might have a look at JC here for second place. So now they come to take 1 to go.
I feel like Reed's gonna go to the outside here.
Yeah. JC better protect that top.
Yeah, Reed's gonna get him on the outside here.
Reap didn't quite get there though.
This is
Did
it.
he? Oh, he couldn't get the run off the corner. JC holds on for now. I think he's going to take second.
Yep, they're going to stay. Yeah. And is the 16 going to get Allen success?
So T-Plow wins.
What happened to
stage
Bearcat? Bearcat's on the apron.
Bearcat wrecked. Looks like on the back stretch, based on his stream. Went for a spin. Doesn't look like any heavy damage though. Luckily, it's coming to a stage break, but yeah, definitely unfortunate. Bearcat was running so well on stage 1, and just now he doesn't have the track position. Just can't get out of that mess in the back half of the field.
It's like
So
once you get stuck in there, you can't get out of it.
Absolutely. That was T-Plow first, JC second, Reap third, Allen fourth, and Logan Armstrong in the 16 rounds out the top 5. I think T-Plow's definitely the...
stage?
Let's see. Oh, looks like under the pit stops, JC was able to take the lead.
Yep, JC, T-Plow, Reed, Allen, Logan's on the good side of Zach there. was thinking about getting under JC.
And this is a 35 lap stage, so they will definitely have to make pit stops if this stays green.
It's under JC.
Right on the inside. Oh, that's close up there. Oh no.
What happened?
Reap to the inside wall
Oh,
and
Reap
back up
going
into
back up the
KB and
track in a
Bearcat.
huge wreck. Oh no.
Really hope those cars.
Looks like Reap just totally lost control of his car, went back up on the racetrack, and it takes out a bunch of cars. And surely that is going to be a caution, and it is.
Chain reaction from everyone just got touched and.
Oh, and it looks like Bearcat.
Bearcat went airborne on his angle.
did a little flip in the middle of the air there, and oh my goodness.
Well, we got the Brian Newman Award tonight.
Now, if it goes green from here, Domer, that strategy we were talking about earlier could come into play. Looks like they're going to be about 6 laps short, and from that distance, I think you can feel comfortable doing something like right sides or possibly no tires, depending on how those are looking when you make your stop.
If you take rights now, you can get away with that, I think.
And now it looks like there was some strategy there. Not everybody pitted, I don't believe. So T-Plow back in the lead. JC, who was the leader, is back there in, I think, 11th. He restarted. They're back going. The 74 restarted in the middle of the field. We know how he's been struggling tonight. So we'll see if that leads to anything. It's just a mess in the back half of the field.
It really is. It's a right way to go.
JC can just get away from these guys. I think he can get back up there.
Not only that, you can keep up with T-Power as long as you can keep up fast.
And it looks like
I believe the
JC's got a little
74
bit of
truck just ran someone down onto the apron in the middle of the corner.
Gosh. The front is getting tight. That A hit the wall pretty hard. JC runs into him. It's going to be a big mess. That was TO1C in the 8 who made heavy contact with the wall. JC nowhere to go, and they're still making contact. Bearcat around. And he's the only truck, so that might not even be a caution. Oh, so unfortunate. Bearcat, who started off the night so strong, and it's just all gone downhill, and really to no fault of his own. He just got
the
trapped in the
68
back.
did a slide job on the 23.
These guys are racing hard, man.
They really are.
The Bearcat got his nose chopped by the 40 and it just sent him in a tail whip.
Yeah, it looks like they were 3 wide there, and I don't think JC even realized.
23 after being the backside of the top 10 for most of the day, looks like we're going to top 5 now.
We'll see if Alan has anything to say in this race. Just now he's finally got some track position. And now JC.
The 88, 38, the 68, 23. Was that the 16?
16, yeah. Oh, the 68 made contact with the 45. This is all just allowing T-Plow to stretch that gap. We know he's already got the fastest truck. Oh, Alan looked 3 wide. I thought better of that. 68 got to the 45 again. He's
68
putting
driving
way
it
up
off
the
the
racetrack.
track.
Oh, and now the 68's in the wall, and Zach's getting held up. Zach has got to be fuming right now.
I guarantee it.
Oh, trouble on the front stretch. TO1C and down in the grass. Single truck incident, so should be a caution. And a lot of beating and banging in this race so far. Exactly as we thought was going to happen.
Now that we actually get a track where we can actually have a little more room, it's just like Daytona for the most part.
Here incident between 45 and 52. was closing in fast.
Yeah, not only that, 24 a little bit too.
You know, Tino's been hanging around there all night tonight in the 24. He's been running solidly in the top 10 now, battling for a top 5 spot here.
Yeah, I haven't really tooted his horn yet, and there he is doing some good. Up just a little bit. Ooh, big check out. He was just there.
Oh, that's a bit of a mess back there.
Yeah, Matthew was trying to get the outside of 52. Allen made his way up to second.
Yeah, this could turn into a battle here for this lead. D-Plow the
What
fastest.
happened to
52 lagged.
Oh yeah, it's a big mess in the back there. Oh gosh.
Right in the front of that little pack.
As soon as I switched to typical, I was watching, but I just saw him just come straight back.
Now the other question is, they're at the point now where they can't make it. So you gotta wonder, especially for someone like JC who's just trapped back there, if you pit now, even though the caution might come out, you risk that just to get away from all those guys. Run your own pace. I think he'd be faster without other trucks around him.
Allen's making a move for the lead.
He's on the high side up
This
there.
is going to be a heavyweight battle here, I think.
He should get the run off the top here.
Oh, contact there, but they keep it straight.
Small little cuts like, hey, I'm here.
I think, yeah, Allen's got him. He's going to get clear here, and now T-Plow's going to have to try and hold on. Stay with him in his draft.
Yeah, and then like this 80 or 68 cuts in.
Well, we were saying earlier, was it a matter of just a lack of track position that was keeping Allen back there? And it looks like that was the case, because now that he's in front, he's looking really quick.
Mackey's in the grass.
Yeah, Mike's going to take a ride here in the grass. Gonna come back up the track, hopefully.
Logan's there.
Does that
He
cleanly.
lost what was it, 2 spots?
Ooh, I don't think Mike realized. I think that was JC underneath him. I don't think he realized he was there.
He wasn't there yet. He just shoved it right at the last second. That's gonna give him a little boot. Ooh, he faked the left hand to go high.
I think there's a little bit of frustration going on between both those drivers right now. Just the fact that they're back here.
A little bit. Has Mackey been back there, been trapped back there all night?
You know, Mike is he's been caught up in the incidents most of the night. JC had a really solid stage 2, but now he's finding himself in the back.
Yep. He's supposed to fight that. Got 52 in the floor battling up there.
We got a battle for third.
Allen's starting to build a gap over T-Plow.
Is that a 6-truck battle for third up there, Steve? 5 trucks?
Yeah, 38 and 16. Reed just took third, the 38 truck. Allen can just break away from that draft and really just cruise here before the pit stops. That would be monumental for this race. Looks like they're coming to 16 laps to go.
Yeah, I'd be thinking that. When we start or anything. this either plays out all the way to the green, or you're gonna have restart.
Looks like these guys are going to be looking at how Bearcat is looking on fuel. Looks like we'll be about 7 laps short. Figure a full tank is about 24 laps. You can definitely make it on one can. 74 lap truck, just down to the bottom. Hopefully he stays down there. Really slow here.
And we got T-Plow trying to make a move on Allen up there.
Yeah. Allen has not been able to break away in that draft. This could very well come down to pit stops, but don't look now, but Reap is on his way to the front. He is lapping faster.
He's catching him.
Yeah, he is gonna get there. Reap is always known for having really fast long run trucks, cars, whatever series he's in. Tonight is no exception. He is really moving right now. I don't know if that was getting loose
Not
or
sure
a
if
signal.
that was loose or signaling to pit.
Allen might be pitting
I
here.
don't know, that's 74.
He is. I think
Yeah,
he's
he's
slowing
pitting.
down. He's coming in.
Oh, Tino hit the apron and put Zach in the wall. There's a wreck. There's a big wreck.
Oh, we got a caution.
Big wreck.
Oh,
Larry's involved. I watched it all happen.
and what a disaster. Now, the other thing here, Bearcat was able to make it down pit road before the caution came out.
That's
So
a game
Bearcat's going to
changer.
inherit the race lead. And that is huge for him getting back into this race. He was absolutely nowhere. We
Nowhere
talked
to be
about how
found. Nowhere to be
we
heard.
talked about how good he was in stage 1 and just got trapped in the back. Now he's got that track position back. It looks like somebody else up there may have pitted as well. I'm trying to see who that is.
Yeah, I thought
Looks
I
like it
saw
might have been
Matthew.
Mike.
Yeah, Mackie
So-
is coming off of pit road. TL1C was coming off of pit road.
So yeah, this is going to be interesting here. We're going to have a couple of guys don't
Yep,
have to make stops. Yep, it's
everyone's
Mike in the
gonna win.
lead.
Allen's back
Bearcat
to
second.
sixth.
Oh, Mike did not get a good start at all. He's going to get taken on both sides here. Bearcat to the lead.
Yep.
T-Plow got held up.
He checked out to let him back in.
Oh, I don't think that was a good decision. He should have just went.
I'm not gonna lie, that's 21 looks really nice under the lights.
Oh, absolutely. I love that paint scheme.
And you
Now,
got 23 pushed
Gonna
38.
be, oh, we got a little bit of contact. The 16 got in the 21, who then consequently got in the 23. Now they're 3 wide.
Yeah, I'm
3
watching
by
that.
3.
Bro,
Oh,
that's
contact.
a 22. Ooh, no,
There you
don't push him
go.
up.
Allen in the wall hard, and this is going to be a huge wreck.
Not as big as you think. Only
Caution
the 4 to
out. They
3.
just couldn't keep it steady, holding 3 wide through the tri-oval there.
No, I was watching the 23. I just saw it get pushed up.
And Mackie
now
was
as
stuck
the-
in the middle and started to get ping-ponged.
Yep.
As the laps wind down here, Bearcat is going to be your race leader. Bearcat is looking for his first career Truck Series win. This would be just huge for his entire legacy if he gets this win here.
Does he have any seconds?
He may have some second place finishes, but has yet to ever take first place. And
Who would
this
think
is
of
probably
this?
his best shot. We know he's got a fast truck from what he's shown in stage 1, but is he fast enough to hold off guys like Reap in second? T-Plow is still in 5th. He's still got a shot. Allen's pretty far back there, though. Unfortunately, how his
Allen's
race
back.
is turned. Here we go.
What's the T-Plow here?
Bearcat just get
40
clear
trying to
here.
make it 3 wide there. They're going to get squirrely here.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see another caution either.
Oh no, they're not done wrecking yet. 16 pushed up the track. T-Plow's underneath.
Reap's
You
got
got
a
Reap.
nice run on the outside. He might get this lead here.
Bearcat
Bearcat
slid up.
sends it in hard. Little bit
You
of
got the
contact,
16
but
cent there. Yep.
he keeps it low though. They're still side by side. Coming to 5 to go.
5.
This is the race for the win.
Ooh, it's going to be nerve-wracking. think Reap's got it though. I think he's going to
Reap's
clear
gonna
it with the high
Reap's
side.
got a really good.
16 put the 88 in the wall.
Great corner for Reap. He's going to clear. Bearcat in second. Looks like he's going to be the only one who's got a shot at getting Reap back, unless somebody else has a miracle here.
I feel like the 16 is going to be a factor before this is over.
He could be.
He's trying to get to the high side.
4 to go. Yeah, as fast as Bearcat is, I'm not sure if he quite has the pace to really contend with Reap. Now here comes the 16 of Logan.
Oh, you didn't block the 16. He sent it up. Got tight.
Oh.
T-Plow's underneath.
We know T-Plow's fast. JC up the 40 is also back up here. 3 to go, though. I don't know without a caution if they're going to have enough time to run Reap down.
I don't think they're going to have time. Maybe 1 or 2 truck lengths.
Contact between Bearcat and T-Plow. They're 3 wide for second. That's exactly what Reap wants to see.
Yes, it is.
Contact.
Oh, the 40
Bearcat's going to get in the wall pretty hard here. More contact as he bounced off of it. Tino, a little bit of contact. Now 2 laps to go, and Reap is gone.
Oh, yeah. Reap's clear. Battles for second.
Heartbreak for Bearcat. Looking so good to, even if he didn't win, get a really good finish.
He could have got a top 3.
Now back there, it looks like in 9th place.
Ooh.
And here comes Reap. He's going to take the white flag here. It doesn't look like there's any wrecks or anything. We said he was charging in that last run. Things got shaken up, and now Reap has set sail. These final couple of laps.
The fight's just going to be for second here. Oh, the 40 try to push up. I think it's going to be a drag race to the line.
It's going to be close. T-Plow got the wall a little bit. Reap wins. JC Blackley's going to get second.
KB beat Bearcat. Bearcat tried to come down on KB and push them up.
Yep. Man.
But congratulations, Reap. That was a great win for him.
Yeah, that was, he worked to get that one. He worked to get that one. He had to work his way forward all race. He was in the right place at the right time at the end. And he is coming away with the win here.
Alright, we got the race winner in here.
How's it going, guys?
How's it feel to get the first one of the season?
Feels pretty good. Once I got sent to the back, I wasn't sure I was going to get back to the front.
To be honest, we didn't think you would either.
Yeah. My truck was pretty hooked up.
Yeah, it looked like you were able to get it where you wanted it there at the end. You were running the leaders down before that caution, and then after it, chaos ensued, and well, you ended up getting away from the whole entire field. Talk about just how crazy that last couple of restarts were.
Oh man, if you didn't get through there quick, you were going to get taken out. So it was a matter of get to the front and watch everyone in the rear view.
Sounds like a great plan.
Yeah. I knew I was fast enough. If I got to the front, I could get away. I was praying for no caution the last 3 laps, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you gotta watch that right rear here because it just eats it right up.
Yeah.
That's how I was able to run them guys down before the caution. They were tearing that right rear up.
Yeah, you definitely seem to have more of a long run truck than everyone else.
Yeah, I usually set them up that way, but in truck races, sometimes that bites you because it takes too long to come in.
Yeah.
Except for the last segment of it. Sometimes I don't get stage points because I have that longer run truck.
Yeah, that's usually what came back to bite me when I was running trucks here. I had that tight setup for the long runs, but it just took too long to get up front.
Yeah. You don't want to overcorrect it and make it too loose, so.
That was a really fun race tonight.
I had a lot of fun.
Well, congrats on the win. Are you looking forward to picking up some more throughout the rest of the season?
Oh, yeah. This and Kansas are usually my best tracks.
I know
Usually mile and
me,
a
you, and
halfs are
Ronnie
my
had a pretty
specialty.
decent battle at Kansas.
Yeah.
That fuel strategy that we pulled off.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Kansas too. A lot of the mile and a halfs I'm good at.